Okay, this is part two. This is Sunday evening, and this is what's going on in Anaheim right now.
Well, you saw the shocking video last night only here on CBS 2. Tonight, calls for calm in Anaheim appear to be going unheard. Residents demanding answers after a controversial police shooting. CBS 2's Bobby Cable is live with breaking news tonight in Anaheim, where officers are trying to keep protesters under control. Bobby.
Susie, every time we think things are going to calm down here in Anaheim, someone takes a dumpster, pushes it into the street, and then lights it on fire again. That is what has happened right now. This is a live look at the corner of Anna Drive and La Palma Avenue in Anaheim. You can see there are two dumpsters in the middle of the road and a trash can which just exploded. A day after this chaotic scene in Anaheim, sparked by an officer-involved shooting, tonight, cops were back in the neighborhood again, this time to remove dumpsters that have been pushed into the streets by protesters trying to block traffic.
As far as I know, there was no reason for them to shoot at him.
Anaheim police say they were trying to question 25-year-old Manuel Diaz Saturday afternoon when he ran. They believe Diaz threw something away during the chase, and one officer fired. Diaz was dead. His death led to a chaotic scene last night. Police say a department dog got loose and charged at Junior Lagunas and his baby in a stroller.
I was trying to unbuckle him, my son, and then I turned around like this, and I just saw the dog in my face.
I want to personally apologize for the police dog incident.
Cops say someone started throwing rocks and bottles, and that officers responded with non-lethal pepper balls and beanbags. We won't take this down! Today, protesters showed up outside the Anaheim.
Hey, that's Whitney Houston.
Tonight, back at the scene of the deadly shooting, friends and family visited this roadside memorial.
Once they even shot him in the leg and he went down, the cop continued and shot him in the head. Like, what is that about? My brother did not have a weapon on him at all.
These cops need to know what they've done to us, to our family, especially my mom. And we're going to speak for him, and we're going to bring this to justice.
Another live look here in Anaheim at the corner of Anna Drive and La Palma Avenue, where dumpsters are on fire in the middle of the road. Police have not responded to this specific incident yet. They have been here several times tonight to put out these fires, and now it appears that there may be a police helicopter coming overhead to start with this situation. Now, the mayor of Anaheim has asked the state of California Attorney General to investigate this shooting.
It's about time.
I'm in Anaheim, Bobby Cable, CBS 2 News.
Okay, I was made aware today that they protest every Sunday at the police station and down at City Hall, which is pretty much in the same parking lot. But they protest every Sunday, which means that this isn't the first time something like this has happened. This is just the first time it got caught on videotape by the news, not by some guy with a cell phone or a camcorder, but by the news, and they aired it live. So what's going on in Anaheim? That's what I gotta say or ask. I'm a pastor, but I don't go out to Anaheim that much. I went to Blas in Fullerton, and I went to Anaheim a couple of times to do some events, but I didn't know it got this bad. I mean, it's Orange County's version of Los, and what's going on out there is, I mean, they said that this goes on every Sunday. They protest every Sunday at the police station and the mayor's office. And you see the chief of police apologizing for letting the dog go, but not apologizing for shooting an unarmed man. First they shot him in the leg, then they shot him in the head, and no gun was found. He threw something away. We know that no one's going to throw a gun away. And if they was a gun, they would have said, "We found a gun." So last time I looked, you are not supposed to shoot someone that's running away from you. And to be shot in the leg, and then to be shot in the head after, I mean, that's just cold-blooded. I thought sheriff was bad, but Anaheim police, I mean, dang, Anaheim is Santa Ana is the biggest city in Orange County, but Anaheim's second, and I just can't understand all the chaos that's going. So I just pray for the leaders, because this is going to get bad. It's summer, we're in a heat wave. It's not as hot out there as it is out here, but it is still hot. And with this going, you know, the people, they're angry, they're pissed, and they want answers. You know, they want to know why. And I don't know, this is just sad. It saddens me to see this.
Anaheim, sparked by an officer-involved shooting. Tonight, cops were back in the neighborhood again, this time to remove dumpsters that have been pushed into the streets by protesters trying to block traffic.
As far as I know, there was no reason for them to shoot at him.
Anaheim police say they were trying to question 25-year-old Manuel Diaz Saturday afternoon when he ran. They believe Diaz threw something away during the chase, and one officer fired. Diaz was dead. His death led to a chaotic scene last night. Police say a department dog got loose and charged at Junior Lagunas and his baby in a stroller.
I was trying to unbuckle him, my son, and then I turned around like this, and I just saw the dog in my face.
I want to personally apologize for the police dog incident.
Cops say someone started throwing rocks and
We want to apologize for the dog incident, but they're not making any apologies for shooting an unarmed man, whether he was running or not. Last time I checked the law, you're allowed to run. If they catch you, they catch you. But if you want to run, you could run. He probably, you know, could have thrown anything away. Could have thrown a stolen cell phone. Could have thrown, you know, a dime sack. Could have thrown anything away. He just didn't want to get caught with it. 95% of the time, if a homie has a gun, he's going to at least turn around once and shoot it. That's like 95% of the time. No one's going to take a gun that they paid a few hundred for and just throw it and toss it. Nah, it don't work like that.
And that officers responded with non-lethal pepper balls and beanbags. We won't take this down! Today, protesters showed up outside the Anaheim Police Department, and tonight, back at the scene of the deadly shooting, friends and family visited this roadside memorial.
And once they even shot him in the leg and he went down, the cop continued and shot him in the head. Like, what is that about? And shot him in the leg and he went down. The cop continued and shot him in the head. Like, what is that about? My